Hey, welcome in. Sorry, didn't know I was on camera. Apologize for that. Bruce Hooley here with your PressProsMagazine.com lowdown. It is Thursday, February the 2nd, Groundhog Day. Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm not going to like repeat the same things three times in this to act as if you're in the movie Groundhog Day. Not going to do that. Here's what I will do. I'll tell you what we have coming up tonight on the site and what we have on the site right now. What we have on the site right now is a very interesting doctor visit, not visit necessarily, but story. You don't have to visit the doctor, but you do get the benefit of the doctor's expertise talking about the importance of drinking water and why that's so important to your hydration. Also on the site, Ohio State wrestling. Ooh, tough year for the basketball Buckeyes. And it's been a tough last 10 days for the women's basketball team, although they routed Wisconsin last night. But the wrestling Buckeyes, ooh, they are really good. They are number 5 in the country, and they have a host of ranked wrestlers in their weight classes. And Friday night, what a scene it's going to be at the Covelli Center as the Ohio State wrestling Buckeyes take on Penn State. Now, Penn State is about as good as you could be at any sport anywhere. Penn State has won, 11 of the last 13 or 10 of the last 12 NCAA wrestling titles. If you want to know the exact number, go on the site, read my story on Ohio State's Jesse Mendez and Ohio State's Caleb Romero, a true freshman and a sixth-year senior, both of whom have enormous challenges on Friday night against two-time reigning NCAA champions from Penn State. No wonder Penn State's won all those titles. They have a pair of two-time defending champions. Actually, they have 3 two-time defending champions and 2 other guys who won the NCAA title last year for the first time. So they have 5 returning NCAA champions. But does that faze Jesse Mendez? Does it faze Caleb Romero? No, it does not. So Ohio State, with a packed house on Friday night, will be taking on Penn State. And of course, Press Pros Magazine will be there to cover it. Where will we be tonight? Well, we'll be at Ohio State again, but not for wrestling, for basketball. And these are 2 teams playing tonight that are the exact opposite of Ohio State and Penn State wrestling. These are 2 teams playing tonight, Ohio State and Wisconsin, that are really struggling. Buckeyes have lost 7 of 8. Oh, I die a little inside when I say that. And Wisconsin has lost 6 of 7. Wisconsin fans want Greg Gard out. I haven't gotten a consensus yet that Ohio State fans want Chris Holtmann out. But if you lose 8 of 9, and you got to go to Michigan on Sunday, and that number grows to 9 of 10, Ohio State fans have a very virulent intolerance for losing to Michigan. So Chris Holtmann, I'd highly suggest the Buckeyes need to support him this week with a couple of wins, home tonight against Wisconsin and Sunday against Michigan. And we will, of course, be covering both at PressProsMagazine.com. But no, we have not forgotten high school hoops. Tonight's a huge game in the Shelby County League. Russia is on the road at Fort Loramie in girls basketball. Those are 2 of the top 10 teams in the state. And then Friday, here's the slate. Friday night in the SCL, we've got Russia at Botkins. Carter Plyman and the Botkins Trojans welcoming Russia into the Trojans gym. Saturday night, well, let's go to Friday night in Central Ohio, shall we? We've got a huge game in the OCC Cardinal with Dublin Jerome trying to win on the road at Olentangy Berlin. And then in the Central, we have another huge matchup leading the Central, Olentangy Liberty, which is ranked 5th in the state. Liberty, Patriots, going on the road to play Hilliard Bradley, which is sniffing right behind them in 2nd place in the OCC Central. Saturday, a couple of Shelby County MAC matchups. Jackson Center on the road at New Bremen. Coldwater on the road at Fort Loramie. And in girls basketball action on Saturday, a couple of top 10 teams in the state of Ohio in Division I. A couple OCC rivals. Olentangy Liberty, I think, is twice beaten this year. 16-2, I think Liberty is. And Marysville is 18-1. The Monarchs playing host to Olentangy Liberty on Saturday night in Marysville. And yes, PressProsMagazine.com will be covering that one. So we got a lot going on. We're covering it all. We're not charging you for a penny of it. In fact, we pay you to be a PressProsMagazine.com reader. You say, how does that work? Well, if you go to our website, and you don't even have to go to our website, you can just send us an email, I want to win at PressProsMagazine.com. No, don't send it to PressProsMagazine.com. Send it to PressProsContest@gmail.com. See, if I'd read my own directions in the crawl at the bottom of the screen, I would know what it says. PressProsContest@gmail.com. PressProsContest@gmail.com. Okay, that's how you enter the Layman's gift card giveaway. Why would you want a gift card to Layman's? Do I really need to tell you that? I mean, Layman's? Are you kidding me? Have you been to their website? Have you been to lehmans.com? Have you browsed their inventory? I hope you got a couple hours because it'll take you that long to work your way through all the different options on the site. Better yet, set some time aside right now to go to the store because you cannot experience Layman's fully unless you are in the store. Now you say, well, if I'm there for hours, I might get hungry. Yeah, you might. But they have fudge. They have candy. They have a cafeteria, cafe, if you will, where you can order delicious sandwiches and soups and ice cream. You could kill literally a whole day at Layman's looking around. Kitchen section, antique store, toy store, hardware store, dry goods store, all kinds of lotions and creams, and you name it, they've got it. It's a store unlike any other, lehmans.com to get a flavor of it. Go in person and go armed with a $50 gift card, which you can win for free by sending us an email, I want to win, at PressProsContest@gmail.com. And if you just can't wait to go in person and you got to order something today, I fully understand, but don't pay full price. Use the promo code PressPros15 to get 15% off your order at Layman's.com. LEHMANS.com, Layman's Hardware and Old Time General Store, located in Kidron, Ohio, 4 miles off Route 30 on Kidron Road, on your way to Canton and Akron in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Okay, that'll do it for me. I got to grab a workout. Got to get my mind right for Ohio State basketball tonight. Hopefully we'll see some better hoops than we've seen from the Buckeyes over the past month. And then I'm super excited Friday night to be in the Covelli Center, locked and loaded for #1 Penn State against #5 Ohio State. Read that Jesse Mendez, Caleb Romero story. Keep it locked on PressProsMagazine.com, where you never pay for content anytime, no paywall, no restricted access. See us out and about. Stop up, say hi, and thank our sponsors when you are out and about, because they make possible what we do for you right here at PressProsMagazine.com. Have a great day.